My wife.
Hi, Jarvis.
Hello, Kai. How you doing?
How you doing? I'm doing good. I see Peller here. Peller saying he's a good dude. He saying he wants to grind hard and grind hard. He's working, and stuff like that. So you're his wife.
Yes, I'm his wife. He's the biggest streamer in Africa. You should try to collab with him.
You might watch this and just see Peller and Jarvis talking to Cenat, but I see a very beautiful leadership lesson here. And stay with me because there's something Peller does in this clip that I think we sometimes misunderstand about leadership. Peller called Jarvis into the room, and when she came in, he immediately allowed her to take the lead. She communicated their plans, talked about Streamer University, and even asked Kai for a follow back. And notice something, she kept saying we. And Peller stood behind her and allowed her take the lead. And this immediately reminded me of something I recently underlined while reading True North by Bill George and Peter Sims. It says, we need to recognize our weaknesses, but don't want to amplify them. You need to surround yourself with people whose strengths complement your weaknesses. And I think that's exactly what stood out to me about Peller in this moment. He recognized that communication in that moment was one of Jarvis' strengths. And instead of trying to do everything himself, he gave her room to use that strength. And that's such an important part of leadership. Leadership is not pretending that you're competent at everything. It's being self-aware enough to recognize where you're not as strong, recognizing the people around you who are stronger in those areas, and being secure enough to let them lead when the moment requires it. And I think that's exactly what we saw here. Peller didn't need to be the person doing all the talking. He knew who could communicate what they wanted in that moment. And he gave her the space to do it. A good leader doesn't have to shine in every moment. Sometimes leadership is knowing who should.